And one of the things that you should know about spirituals is that they're not religious. It's not religious music. It's not. Okay, people think it is, it's not. And people who are not of African Americans then sometimes feel really uncomfortable about singing them. Let me ask you some questions. And just raise your hand. How many of you have ever felt misunderstood? How many of you have felt invisible? How many of you have ever felt disrespected? Terrified? Lost? Hurt? That's what these songs are about. And if you sing these songs as if you're singing about somebody else's experience, it's going to come across disingenuous. You have to sing them from your own experience. The songs are about the human desire to be seen as a real person. Be treated with respect. To be seen as a free being. That's what these songs are about. If you sing about somebody else's experience, it's going to come across them sucky. You have to sing from the point of view of human being. So when you hear these songs, they're really talking about that longing and desire to be free. And just to give you an idea of a historical context, here I am. My father's grandfather was born a slave. My father's grandfather. That's really close. My father was only born 65 years after the emancipation. That's close. And when you think African American, the spiritual, that is the roots of what is all American music. No matter what, you gotta give it up. If you play bluegrass music, you gotta give it up as the banjo and the guitar and the tambourine all have their origins in Africa. What is American music, the roots of American music, is the African and African American music. So when you hear a spaghetti,
when you talk away from us, I can't hear.
okay. So what I'm saying is that
Maybe stand.
is this a funny room?
No, maybe yeah, but everybody can see. That's perfect. Okay.
So the roots of American music is African American music. Of all the things, there would be no jazz, there would be no rock, there would be no country, there would be no rock and roll, there would be no anything without the roots of Africa and African American music. The banjo, the guitar, the tambourine all have their roots in Africa. So when you hear those songs, we've all heard, you've heard so many experiences. You've heard Swing Low, Sweet Shade, you've heard Follow the Drinking Water. Have you heard that song? Everything in that song is about, every single thing, every word in that song is a way towards freedom. It tells you which way to go. When the person, when the sun comes up and the first quail crows, follow the drinking water. When the sun rises, you hear the sound of the quail, follow the one star. Every single thing. These are not just songs about people, just praying to Jesus. That's just really not what they're about. They're about that human desire and longing to be free. And Amazing Grace is not spiritual. Just so you should know, it's written in a style that was not written by an enslaved African. It is not. Although most people think that, and really a lot of black people think that it's a spiritual, it's not. It was written by a man named John Newton.
Sheep noise.
Huh?
Sheep noise.
And you know why he was a slave trader? You know why he got into the business? You know why? Well, not only money, but he wanted to get married. And the woman's father said, "Hey, you got to get you a job. If you ain't married, my God, if you ain't got two nickels to rub together, the quickest way to make a buck was to run slaves at the time." And a lot of times, we find a lot of people who will want to change the word. They want to say, it's an amazing grace to save a soul like me. Don't ever do that. Because what it does is that the man had an epiphany. He had an epiphany. He was in the middle, he was there, he had an epiphany. He was wretched until he got that message that what he was doing was reprehensible and he needed to change his ways. So whenever we say that Satan's soul, you negate the man's epiphany. And in African American traditional wisdom, we have sorrow songs and we have jubilee songs. You can't have one without the other. You know? And again, from your own experience, I'm going to do a little exercise with you before we go. We're going to lay down a moan. We're going to lay down a moan. A moan. And I'm going to tell you exactly how to do it. In black, and actually in all congregational things, what we are doing is making a space for us to bring in whatever we have that we're dealing with. We moan together, we read together. And so the way that this is going to go is I will lay out, you line out the moan. And then when I give you the signal, what you will do is I'll sing a line and you just cascade. You don't sing together. It's a cascade. And this is one of the deepest sorrow songs. If you just let yourself go here, and then when you sing I Can Tell the World, it is the exact opposite. I Can Tell the World is a jubilee song. This one, Oh Lord, How Come You Here, is a sorrow song. Okay? And so